Hey guys, welcome to the channel. It's Robin here with AriesFireTarot. How's it going? So we have a full moon coming in for March 9th, and so I do full and new moon readings. So this is going to be a really cool read to see what's happening around the full moon energy for March 9th. So yeah, I'm going to use the Gilded Tarot deck to do this reading for you guys. So I hope you enjoy it, and I hope it resonates. And you know, let me know what you think of the read down below in the comments. I really look forward to your comments, even if it's just to say hi. So I'm probably going to pull a Power of Love card at the end of the reading too. I was just guided to grab that deck when I was sitting down to do the full moon read. So we'll see what plays out with the cards. So what have I created and manifested since the new moon? So the new moon is when it's completely dark. There's no light from the sun shining off of it. And then the full moon is when you can see the whole thing because the sun is bouncing off in your particular region. You can see the whole thing like a globe. So what have I created? Oh, well, so some of you could be going through a little bit of a difficult time, you know, in your thought processes. You know, sometimes you manifest the opposite of what you're trying to create in your reality. And this can be a result of kind of like mixed emotions and maybe stagnant energy. So if you're feeling like you're a little bit stuck right now, like what the Eight of Swords is saying, you might want to have a look at some of your daily practices and what exactly is keeping you stuck. So if you've manifested being in a thought prison, there's only one person that can fix it, you know, and that's pretty much going to be you. So this says, where am I now? Oh, that's interesting. So we've got the Six of Cups. So this is the karma card, you know, things sort of recurring from the past and things possibly coming back to haunt you, you know, somebody coming back around. Could be an ex-partner, you know, a friend, could be anything, but you know, and that could be really contributing to this Eight of Swords thought prison, is because you're a little bit stuck in a loop from the past. So let's see what is coming into your conscious awareness with the next card. So you've got the Four of Wands. So you've got some really fascinating cards here, and it's like your thoughts are probably a bit of a teeter-totter. You know, you want to be successful. You want to really come out on top of this current situation of being hauled back into the past and maybe being reminded of things that weren't so fantastic for you, and you want to just come out on top. This is saying what is coming into my conscious awareness is that you can be successful in winning a battle with your own mind, because it is actually your own mind, right? And you can stop these thoughts when they come in, and you can be successful and celebrate small wins. Like if you have a good hour, celebrate the good hour. If it's a good day, celebrate the good day. Because the Four of Wands, it just talks about being able to celebrate what is going on in your life right now. So what is no longer serving you? Stagnant energy, for sure, with the Chariot card here. So most Chariot cards, you guys, they show a really active pair of whatever, it's horses or unicorns or, you know, sometimes lions drawing the chariot cart, but on this one it's a pair of Sphinx, and the Sphinx are not going anywhere. So it is like there's a stagnant energy around you, and it's not serving you. It's keeping you stuck here with the Eight of Swords. So you definitely want to do a little bit of work on that and celebrate yourself, and remember to always give yourself applause. You know, because you have to be your own cheerleading section out there, and it's going to help sort of blast out any stagnant energy or feelings of helplessness or wishing that the past would go away and not come back and continually haunt you. The full moon is a little bit notorious for bringing in, you know, how there's a full moon and people are acting a little off. You know, people always blame it on the full moon. So you could be coming into an awareness of your thought processes and how they're haunting you right now, and it definitely because of the full moon. So let's see how I can release and let go of these energies, and you definitely want to let them go. So you've got the Page of Swords. So this is a sign of moving forward, and albeit very slowly. So you're going to have to kind of trust the process. Maybe something is being brought back to you because you didn't learn your lesson the first time, which is always very painful. And sometimes lessons repeat themselves just to give you a reminder of how strong you were. You know, unfortunately, the Page of Swords, he does move a little bit slowly. You can see his sword tip is down. So you're going to have to really pick up the energy yourself. You're going to have to start, you know, pull your socks up. You know, I watched this movie Numb, and it was really interesting. And it's how this guy, he got really stuck in his own thoughts, and he kept on expecting somebody else to come in and sort of be the hero and rescue him, but nobody's coming to rescue you. You know, this isn't a movie. So you're going to have to take responsibility for that yourself. And even if it's a slow process and progress is slow, really just give yourself the credit that you deserve and know that you're doing the best that you can in probably a trying and testing time. Thank you, universe. So the next card here, guys, it says, what additional resources are available to me as I release and let go? So you can understand here with the Knight of Wands that you do have an energy coming in that's going to move you forward. You know, the Knight is very action oriented. He's very fiery. You know, you could have somebody that is a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. It could be me. You could be watching this movie. I'm a star. You could be watching this video and be a little bit inspired by one of these cards and understand that everything that's going on in your mind is up to you. You know, even if it can seem a little bit overwhelming and taxing sometimes, you know, you can take control and move forward. And you do have 2 Wands cards here, so you can expect some sort of forward motion anytime now. So this is the resource here. The resource is you. The resource is having faith in yourself to be able to get through every single day of your life successfully, or, you know, moderately or whatever, and then face the next day ahead, you know, with a little bit of a, you know, a shinier version of yourself. There's always a lesson in every single day, even if sometimes it's not evident until sometime down the road. So it looks like a very confusing and kind of a twisted energy for a lot of people under this full moon, but I mean, it's kind of to be expected, even if it is unpleasant. So let's pull a Power of Love card here also. And this says harmony. You're able to feel a loving, balanced connection with everything. So shiny cards. So this could really help you out with this like sort of intellectual overload and not feeling the greatest. I mean, 8 of Swords is just sort of a brutal energy. So really try to get in harmony with yourself and understand what you need, and know that, you know, everything just comes and goes. You know, everything is like, nothing is here to stay, really. So if you're going through a difficult time, or you really just sort of beating yourself up for some reason, something happened in the past, you have to let it go and understand that you did the best that you could in that moment. And the full moon, once it passes, once it starts waning, you should start to feel a whole lot better, because the power of the full moon, and a lot of people call it full moon madness, it can really take control of you in a way that is inexplicable. So just hang on in there. Just, you know, be at peace with yourself, or whatever version of yourself you're experiencing during that time. And, you know, hang in there, guys, and I'm here for you. So take care of yourselves. Bye for now. Bye.